often changed girlfriends, but any girl who stayed with him for 3 months could get a $3 million breakup fee, even though he was a playboy. Many women were still willing to be his girlfriend. At that time, a waitress who was so poor she could only eat leftover food from customers heard about this. She decided to become the man's girlfriend. Her goal was the $3 million breakup fee, because her aunt needed the money to survive. After several coincidences, the woman eventually became the man's girlfriend. To stay with him for the full 3 months, she pretended to be obedient, even wearing clothes the man liked. She treated being his girlfriend like a job, hoping the job would end quickly, so she could get the final payment as soon as possible. But after half a year, the man still had not broken up with her, so the woman stayed by his side for 4 years, until one day, the doctor said her aunt's illness could be treated, but the cost was $3 million. The woman decided to make the man dislike her, so they could break up quickly. She stopped being obedient. She knew the man was in a meeting, but she barged in anyway. Unexpectedly, the man immediately ended the meeting. The woman was surprised, because he hated it most when his girlfriend interfered with his work, so she decided to keep angering him, telling him not to work, and to come home and be with her. The man had thought she was too obedient. Seeing her different personality today, he found her more interesting. The next day, the man went to his father's house for a meal, since his father married his stepmother. Their father and son relationship had become irreparable. The woman learned this. She decided to wear the skirt the man hated most to his house. At that time, the father asked the man to hand the company over to his stepson. The man was furious. Then the woman walked in. She had planned to ruin the family gathering and make the man dislike him, but unexpectedly she became the angel who saved him.